What's up, crypto fam? Welcome back to another R Bitcoin Top 10 past 24 hours for July 29th. As always, links will be in the description, as well as 10% off crypto displays and a link to my coin tree with everything else over there. Number 10, the best advert for Bitcoin. What do we have here? Is this him just saying that they're just infinitely printing money?
The increases will
Oh, this is like 2 minutes long. Probably get copyright claimed anyway. I had to actually clip a whole segment of my video out yesterday. Number 9, we got Bitcoin as real money. It's actually more money than most fiat currencies that are in the market. Whenever I get into a discussion about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency with arrogant fiat supporters, the first thing they point out is how Bitcoin is not real money. Given it does have a few limitations, but if we look at the characteristics of real money, Bitcoin fares pretty well, as a matter of fact, better than most fiat currencies. Here's why. Scarcity. A limited supply cap or a supply of currency gives its value. Bitcoin's supply is limited to 21 million, while fiat has no cap. Divisibility. Dividing any currency into smaller denominations is important for its economic use. Bitcoin and fiat both possess this equally. I don't know. I feel like Bitcoin, you can kind of just keep dividing it, though. I mean, Lightning Network even has sub-satoshis and stuff. Transportability. The ability to easily send and receive money is an important factor in a currency's practical application. Contrary to fiat currencies, Bitcoin can be sent anywhere and to anyone in the world in a matter of minutes for a fee. Durability and security. A currency needs to be strong enough to withstand any loss of value. Thankfully, Bitcoin uses blockchain technology to operate, which is much stronger than any fiat currency that ever existed. Yeah, I know, it's kind of crazy to think about, like there was that mad IRS guy that got fired or whatever, laid off, and he went back and something happened with the IRS bill, and then so many people's tax information was just gone after that. I mean, that can happen to banks, that can happen anywhere. Information can just be gone if it's at a centralized location. Or even servers, centralized servers, maybe you have 2 or 3 of them that can still be attacked, whereas Bitcoin's global, there's thousands of nodes running it. Accountability. For any currency to be useful, it should be accepted by the people. This should not be a problem for Bitcoin thanks to its 100 million and growing users worldwide. Uniformity. Currency needs to stay the same despite where it is used and for what purpose. This increases trust and recognition for the currency. This cannot be more true for Bitcoin as it is a digital currency, which means it is the same everywhere no matter who is using it. Yeah, Bitcoin is the moneyest money that ever moneyed. I like that. Number 8, just finished the Bitcoin Standard. The progression that happens throughout the book, starting by exposing problems with past and current forms of money, and then showing how Bitcoin solves all of these problems, is very well done and honestly impressive. My trust and understanding in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general has increased tenfold. However, I couldn't help but notice that he often proposed very continuous arguments like they are fact. His persistent critique and Keynes, and his link between the decline in culture we have been seeing and the adoption of unsound money sure feels right in the context of the book, but I think they might be a bit of a stretch. Does anyone feel the same way or have resources that contradict some of his points? I'd love to at least see the other side of the metal before rejecting it altogether. Oh, okay, and then you got lots of people commenting on this one. Big comments. Number 7. Mike Novogratz is very disappointed by baby boomer Senator Elizabeth Warren. Oh goodness, what is this? Sure, this will get copyright claim, have to be muted. See what happens. What was that? 6 minutes, yep, can't watch this whole thing. Let's just get a segment.
From some of the best investors in the world. I think that sent a signal to the whole crypto market that This isn't going away.
All right. I always find pretty good clips usually. I don't know how. Number 6, 8 green daily candles in a row. It might be 9. We'll find out at today's closing. I honestly think, let's see, the bull run has resumed. That is all. I honestly think if we have even just a tiny red candle today, that'd be great. Because then we can just have a giant green one tomorrow, you know? Number 5, a house today or being one of the top millionaires in the next decade. 21 Bitcoin could buy you a house today. It can also make you one of the top 1 million Bitcoin holders globally, which will definitely be a thing within a decade. Choose wisely. Crazy to think about. Instructions unclear. Sold house and bought Bitcoin. That's funny. Number 4. PayPal close to launching Bitcoin buying in UK. Twitter Bitcoin magazine. It's not an embedded article. All right. Over here quietly stacking. Yep, everybody's just stacking. Number 3, 57,000 Bitcoin left exchanges in 24 hours, showing bullish sentiment, along with 465,000 Bitcoins transferred between Coinbase and unknown wallets. Got some whales buying, or what's going on there? Yep, it just means that there's way less available or planned to be sold. Yep. Number 2, Elizabeth Warren is a key part of the legacy financial system. Every fixed and entrenched institution requires elements that pretend to be anti-agnostic. I don't know if they spelled this right. To the institution's goals. I don't know if English is their first. This is a hard one to read. MGL and Bitcoin. All right, we'll see what. Without disrupting those institutions or their goals, the most fundamental goal of every institution is self-perpetuation. Elizabeth Warren and others who are not truly against the banking system are clearly being exposed as frauds whose purpose is clear by now to any rational mind. Her role is to speak in the voice of dissent and outrage while going along with the program. The S-bag was supposed to represent the people who these banks have destroyed. Representatives like her are a persistent but inept part of the lactase to the masses, only telling them what they want to hear. But of course, she is the perfect voice for financial institutions to use at this moment to attack a real threat to those institutions. And make no mistake about it, Bitcoin is a real threat to any outdated, dysfunctional financial system, but is not a threat to the people who want access to financial sovereignty. I wonder how long the real people in charge debate before they arrive at some idiot like Elizabeth Warren as the perfect mouthpiece. Number 1, up to 40,000 again. Yes, we are. We've been tickling that 40K range for a little bit now, a few days. All right. That's it for the R Bitcoin top 10 past 24 hours. As always, everything's down below. Peace, love, and hodl.